So you're in Cyprus?
Yeah.
Okay.
As usual.
As usual, you came back after?
1.5 years exactly. I came back after, because after I have been lynched almost in the Istanbul airport with the order of the government and put in a jail with illegal and fake evidences. Then I have been released and the case against me dropped. Then my travel ban removed. So it was 2nd of January I have been illegally operated and organized teams. I've been taken from and deported from North Cyprus back to Turkey, and then I open a case against, I claim against the North Cypriot registration. I won the case as well, as you know.
So now you can travel to the north as well?
Yeah, but when they removed this deportation and entry ban, I asked to the Turkish registration, you have to officially apologize what you did. They kept the silence. Then I said, okay, if you don't apologize, I will never use the back door of Turkey. From now on, my entry will be from the legal state Republic of Cyprus.
So you came from Larnaca?
From Larnaca, as usual.
As usual. And you're not going to visit?
Not yet. I'm not ready for it because I have too much traumas. As you know, what I have been through in North since years, it's not the first time. And unlawful behavior, and at the moment also not Turkish Cypriots has stress with Turkish Turks as well, like the Greeks and Greek Cypriots in the south. So I don't want to be involved with their dirty political games and being an icon again and being in target again. I have investments there, as you know. I have bought my land from a Greek Cypriot citizen. It's not an occupied land.
Yes.
I paid fortune for that, and I start to construct by retirement villa because.
So what will happen to that house?
Let's wait and see. I will not be a poor if it stays there forever. It's a monument right now. It's a monument of a shame of North. I will leave it there a little while more. Everything is prepared. It's easy to finish it now. It's almost, construction is finished, but I'm not fancy anymore for the North. I'm sorry. You know, I don't feel secure. So. Maybe I may get something small and traditional Yellowstone house in the old city walls of Nicosia, and you know, let's see. Okay. Give it time for us.
Well, I give you as much time as you want. But you left Turkey as well, and you're living in Belgium, right?
Yeah, I live in Belgium now. I didn't left Turkey properly because I have the ateliers, workers, and properties, 60 years of life and investments there. But I opened a branch of our fashion company in Belgium. Every 3 weeks for a year, I have to go back to Turkey to give a signature to the police department.
Ah, you still have this application?
Yeah, for 1 year. I completed it, and Turkey has punished me with an Article 301, which is against the European Human Rights High Commission decisions and also against the Constitution of Turkey as well.
So they can't put you in prison for that, right?
It's insulting Turkish government and Turkish nation. I mean, it's you know. Can't I criticize? I can criticize Anastasiadis, I can criticize Akinci, you know? It's just a criticize about the corruption, about the pedophilia, about the arrested 150 journalist friends of us, about the, you remember changing the time zone of Cyprus, which is 1 hour distance.
That's what you criticized, and that's why
I have been arrested and lynched. You know, they don't like such a criticism. But as a Cyprus lover coming to the Isle since 1965 every summer and having so much memories, my heart is not broken, whatever they do to me, because the land what I love and I am in love with. Human, we will burn and we will die. The political systems will be changed. We will reunite or we will separate forever and divorce. We don't know that yet. But nature itself of Cyprus, it's endemics. It's the bread. It's the air. It's everything about. It's even the black snakes of Cyprus. You know, Cyprus has such a value. Is 50 years of my life in my life, and I will not give it up. They cannot win. So You know.
But, you know, many people are wondering, okay, because you're a wealthy man, you're a successful man, you have so many people that they love you, you have a comfortable life, you could have a perfect life anywhere in the world, okay? Yeah. So why are you doing this criticism? Why are you putting your life in danger, and why are you putting your...
The value of life is not the Louis Vuitton bags or motor yachts or five-star hotels or good pink crystal champagne. I was born into that. But with the Gezi Park, with the environment of Greenpeace, with the Freedom House, with the Human Rights Watch, with the Amnesty International, who they urge an emergency signature campaign after my arrestation, I'm an activist and a right defender.
I don't want to bring trauma memories in your mind. I know we've talked about it in two previous interviews we had about your memories in prison. I don't want to...
But I prefer Cyprus prison comparing to Turkish prison. I experienced both. I experienced the central left pressure, 1 month in the there as well with a stupid thing, but also 56 days in cell with isolation, with the anti-Semitic and homophobic psychological torture a lot, and you can hear the torture the guardians doing those Kurdish women, the homosexuals.
Really, you heard that?
Yeah, they put pins into their nipples and etc. You know. And next door, the next cell of mine has burned his own cell one night. He couldn't stand anymore. And next cell, it was an ISIS terrorist. The next cell, it was a lawmaker from the HDP. You know, slavery type. L dungeon is the Europe's most high secure dungeon. It's a 3 steps and 3 steps cement room, a whole sink at the corner for your toilet, another sink that you can wash things, iron bed, plastic table and plastic chair.
Did you have any communication with
No, no television, no radio, no telephone, no watch. I loved my country. There are many countries who offered me asylum because I have international right, and I refused because Turkey was my biggest love. With a passion we loved each other and we married, okay? But inside the family, we couldn't figure it out with those hate crimes, with those, you know, harmful, abusive behavior and etc. So I divorced from Turkey.
You divorced, but you still love your country, right?
But I'm a good and decent man. I don't want anyone talk about my ex-wife, you know. But my ex-wife has an illegal child too, as a North Cyprus. Thanks God it is not from me, so I don't have to pay monthly money to them, you know.
That's a good example.
So I have another stepson, adopted son or daughter, which is Republic of Cyprus, that I should care of it. At least here I can breathe. Last night in my friend's house in Acropolis of Nicosia, he wanted me to sit in the back garden. I said, no, I want to sit at the street side and smoke my cigarette, cars passing by, because I feel safe here, you know.